What up, everybody? This is ashasaur once again, coming to you with another underappreciated games video. This time it's another Dreamcast game that's really pretty cool, so let's go and start it up. This is one that absolutely nobody bought. It was released very, very sparsely in Europe and Japan. Never came out here in the US on the Dreamcast. It did come out here on the PS2. And as you can see, it's Rez. Yes, Rez. Such a fun game. This is a burnt copy, of course, for my Dreamcast. I think this is the PAL version. Data loaded. Okay. This is a really cool game by UGA rather. UGF is their company. United Game Artists. It's the same people that did Lumines for the PSP and for the Xbox 360 arcade. And it's just a really cool game. Let me make sure my up and down is reversed. There we go. Alright, and we'll hit play. This is a new file as far as I know. This is a really cool game for the Dreamcast, and what it is you are a virus, more or less, in a computer. The virus being the main guy in the center here. And all of this stuff here is the security program of the computer trying to stop you from infiltrating it. And as you can see, everything has a beep. And it makes music. That right there is the portal to the next area. And as you go from area to area, the security gets more intense as you're getting closer to the computer's core. It's a really clever premise, and it unfortunately didn't really sell very well at all because it's such a strange kind of game. Nobody really bought it in either region that it was released in, and when it came out on the PS2 in the US, nobody bought it. So it's really a kind of a cult hit. I mean, it's just a really cool game. It's got great music. Oh no. Oh, I messed that up. And there's nothing else really like it. It's one of the hardest to find Dreamcast games in either region, either the Japanese version or the PAL version. They're both very hard to find, and if you do, most of the time they fetch upwards of $100. Likewise, the PS2 version is extremely hard to find as well. But it's such a cool experience. There's no other game ever been released quite like it. And it's really underappreciated. A lot of people don't like it because this is the game. This is really all there is. You know, not a whole lot of depth to it. Oh cool, I gotta level up. Oh no, I missed the bomb. Yes. Alright. But it's a really cool game. I mean, the vector graphics are awesome. I didn't want to shoot that. There it is. Okay, got it. The vector graphics are awesome. It's got an awesome story. As you can see, as we're getting farther and deeper in, there's more stuff being fleshed out. It's less all vectory and more polygonal as we get deeper into the system. And what it always reminds me of is the early 90s movies Hackers, which was really, really a stupid movie. Had absolutely like zero to do with, you know, anything actually in reality as far as computers are concerned. But it had a cool hacking sequence like this. Whenever they hacked into a computer, it looked something similar to this. And that's what it always reminds me of, just a cool thing. Oh, I want that upgrade. Yes, and as you get deeper and deeper into the system, those little blue things I've been collecting help you level up. And as you level up, your character gets more defined until it turns into like a silvery human kind of looking thing. Like right now, I'm still all vectory. I'm still just computer code. But as you get deeper and deeper into the computer, with more upgrades, you become more defined and more like an actual person. Now this was recently released. This game was recently released as Rez HD on the Xbox Live Arcade. And while it's a pretty good port of it, it's actually a port of the PS2 version, which had a lot of stuff changed. The Dreamcast version, once you get to the 4th level, is pretty intense as far as the difficulty is concerned. And they really scaled the Xbox Live Arcade version back quite a bit, which makes it good for newcomers to the game, but for purists who may have played the Dreamcast version or, you know, whatever, or actually the arcade version in Japan as well, it is kind of a letdown. But we're almost to the end of the first level here, first area. There's 10 parts to each area. This is also a game that I'm considering for my LP. Oh yes, I gotta level up. Sweet, I'm silver. This is also a game that I'm considering LPing. So vote in the comments or with a PM or whatever, with a message, and let me know what you think about that. If you guys would like to see this LP'd, it would be a rather short one. I mean, this is the first level of the game in less than 10 minutes. You know, it'd be 5 or 6 parts maybe. But it would be pretty cool. Nobody has LP Rez that I know of, that I've seen anyways. Yes, alright, now we're going to the hive mind of the computer. This is the central processor of this particular system. Alright. And this is the boss of the first level. This is Earth Terra. Oh no. Oh, crap. Kill those, what are they doing? Yeah, the bosses are pretty intense. There's a lot going on. Most of the time it's unclear what you're actually supposed to be hitting. Like right now, I'm actually supposed to be hitting the ends of these things. I just remember that. Oh, okay, we got it. No! The shell is coming back. I'm almost out of time. Well, there we go. I just used an overdrive to help me kill it. Well, that is going to be the end of this video, unfortunately. You won't get to see the depth of this boss. But that's just another look at a really underappreciated game. Coincidentally, again, for the Dreamcast. But yeah. So look out for it. Again, if you guys want me to do an LP of it, just let me know in the comments. And we'll see about getting it done. Alright. Look forward to the next one.